Hi, Facebook. Hi, Twitter. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Internet Universe. I'm just going to go ahead and get started because, like I've said before in my previous videos, I usually don't wait for people to jump on my live stream. Sometimes they do, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Excuse me. This is Tiffany Martinez. I am coming to you today because I want to make a payday video today. Most people get paid on Fridays, but each company is different, so you may get paid on, today could be your payday, tomorrow could be your payday, Mondays could be payday. I don't know when you get paid at your job, but I'm going to go ahead and make my payday video today because I'm sincerely trying to help you. And if you keep doing what you've always done, you're always going to get the same results. Okay. When you get paid on whenever your payday is, our payday in Karatbars is every Friday and every first of the month. So if you do a little math, that means we get paid 5 times a month. 10 times if you have a business account and a personal account. So whenever your payday is, wherever you work, I just want to remind you, when you get that paper money in your hand that you guys are sweating for, you're breaking your back for, you're, missing time from your family for, remember, you have a lot of choices in life. And for the people out there that say that they can't afford to save, I don't really necessarily believe that. I think the problem is you don't know how to save. And yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I made a video about the people who are lottery fanatics, those who enjoy buying scratch tickets, and I couldn't find a third ticket. Um, I'm going to say this again for people who did not see the previous video. These tickets that I have here, they came inside of these books that I picked up from a secondhand store. I did not purchase them. Actually they're expired. So like I said, I didn't purchase these. These were inside of a book that I purchased like from a secondhand store, and one of the tickets is missing, but I'm gonna keep them, and I'm probably gonna get some more. Like whenever I go to like a convenience store, I'm gonna ask the cashier if I can have the losing tickets, just to show the people out there that this is what you waste your money on. This is what you could have type video, but that's gonna be a future video. Well, anyways, I did this video yesterday, and today, after my appointment, I stopped by one of the stores in Palm Springs, and I usually don't ask for. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Something fell. Um, I usually don't ask the cashier for cash back because I don't have a reason to have paper money on me. Um, but today I asked her for a little bit of cash back so I can give you guys the visual of what you guys do on payday. And here's your visual. What you think is extra money out of your paycheck, what you think you can afford to just waste and blow. And every time you do that, regardless of what you decide to spend it on, whether if it's lottery tickets, which this one happens to be $5, so you gave the cashier $5 bill and they gave you this ticket, and you scratch your ticket and it's no longer any good because it's not worth anything. It's a losing ticket. Or you have the people that got paid on their payday and they went to their favorite coffee shop and they got their favorite, cup of coffee. Not the mug. The mug is not the objective. It's what they put, pardon me. Um sorry. It's what they put inside the mug is what you're paying for every Friday. Or whenever you decide to treat yourself, it doesn't matter if it's ice cream or if it's coffee, whatever you decide to spend your $5 on, there is money in your budget to put aside. You just choose to spend it however you want to spend it. And then we have people, who enjoy buying little knickknacks for their home, regardless if it's a candle or whatever the case is. And there it is. There goes your money. You're trading your paper currency again for an item. And by the way, this candle wasn't $5. It was $1. So anyways, then we have the people, who enjoy taking cruises, which, might as well, we like taking a vacation here and there too. But if you can do these things on payday because you have set aside a budget to either, like I said, either buy lottery tickets or go to a coffee shop and get yourself your favorite cup of coffee, or you go and put a deposit down on your annual cruise or vacation, whatever you want to call it, then you have money in your budget to set aside to save. And then we have the people, that either they own a car or they make car payments, whatever the situation is. They always putting unnecessary money into their car, regardless if it's an accessory like new rims or something. I mean, I love my little car too, but I know that's not a priority, so I'm not going to be pumping $50 into my car into accessories every week. Unless my car needs legitimate maintenance, it's not going to happen. So, anyways, like I said, today I decided to ask for cash back while I was at the grocery store. So you guys can have that visual. And you have a choice. You have a choice. You have the money in your budget, even if it's just $5. Because if you can find $5 for a cup of coffee or a sandwich or whatever the case is, then you can save $5 a week in 24 karat gold. This is how much this costs. And you're not buying it. You're exchanging it. Just like when you go to the coffee shop and you ask them, I want a large cup of coffee, please. And they say, okay, it's $5. And you give the cashier $5 for the coffee. And the cashier gives you she gives you the coffee. It's the same concept. You have $5 and you say, I want a tenth of a gram of gold, please, because I want to save it for the future. And they say, okay, thank you. And you're just, that's all you're doing. But you have the money in your budget. You have it in your budget. You just choose to spend it differently. But then when you don't have what you need for the future, and the future is now. The future is right now, this second. It's not going to be 20 years in the future. It's right now. I'm 43 and I can tell you how many government shutdowns we've had. Do you think they're playing with people? They're not. They're not. And if you're in that government system for whatever reason, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. They don't care. You should care about yourself. So when next time you're at the 7-Eleven or whatever place you get your lottery from, you make the choice. You have the same $5. I'm going to put it right here in the middle. You have a choice. You can either keep investing into losing lottery tickets. I could almost be certain you would have probably been almost a multi-millionaire had you put the same $5 in an appreciating asset. Because you're not a multi-millionaire, buying these losing lottery tickets. I'm not judging you, and I'm not picking on you, but what I'm making my point is that when later comes, which I believe later is already here, what will you have on this side if you've been giving it to these people? Give to yourself first. That's why it's called pay yourself first. When you get paid on your payday, you're really supposed to pay 10%. But with me, I really just suggest you do something, because this is doing, when you put the money over here, you're doing nothing. When you put the money into another establishment, or if you go to your favorite coffee shop, like I said, you go to any of these other places, you're paying someone else's out. Pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. No one else is going to save you. Nobody's going to save you. I'm not begging you to join. People register with me every day. Or at least I get 2 people a day almost that signs up with me. And they're usually outside of the US because they know how the economy is in their country and they want better for their family. Here's your visual for people that think, that, they don't spend that much on the lottery. They don't spend that much. But had you taken the same $5 and put it in an appreciating asset, you would have had stacks and stacks and stacks of gold versus stacks and stacks and stacks of losing lottery tickets. Excuse me. So when you're excited about your payday, regardless if it's today or it's tomorrow, be excited that you're paying yourself first. Every time it doesn't really matter. Like, I sell on eBay, I have more than one stream of income coming into this house. And that's not including what my husband produces. You have to have multiple streams of income. Whenever, it doesn't matter, whatever I sell, I give 10% to my favorite charity. Oh, doesn't matter what item sells, I give to my favorite charity, which is the Endometriosis Foundation of America. I'm going to do that forever. I give to them. Then I get myself some cash gold for my husband and I. For my husband and I. But if we had a child, it will be for my husband, myself, and our kid. Or children, how many ever we would have had if we would have had kids. But you have to do it for yourself. If you claim that you love your kids and you love your family, then you don't get these things that you think that make you happy temporarily. You go to these, these outings. Like, I mean, I grew up in the 80s, and they didn't have that many places you can hang out, like, where I grew up. They didn't have that many places. It was just called outside. You can go outside. So, um, it wasn't until, like, I guess probably, I don't know when they started doing all these, you know, like cruises and things like that. But I'm telling you, back in the day, taking a cruise was for the wealthy. It wasn't for people that was living on a budget. You either won a cruise on a game show or you were living in the lifestyles of the rich and famous. You definitely was not living paycheck to paycheck going on a cruise. And I'm not picking on anybody, I'm just stating the facts. So, if you want to live that lifestyle every day and not just once a year, do this for yourself. Pay yourself first. So when you get paid, you'll always have money. When you get this, like I said, once you buy it once, this thing is trash. I'm gonna put it in. I'm not gonna put it in recycling because I'm probably gonna continue to use them in my videos. But your tickets, you're gonna throw away. You're gonna rip them up, and then come payday again, you're gonna put another $50 into the lottery system, and you're probably not gonna win. And I'm not trying to say sound negative, but get what's real. Get the real money. Get the real money. This is the real money. This is the real money. The 24 karat gold. Our ATM machines, not the ATM machines that you're accustomed to. The Karatbars ATM machines that you're going to start seeing around businesses. I don't know if they can be exactly in your city, but they're going to get there eventually because it's going to be a household name. You're going to be able to stick this cash gold into the machine and you can change it into cryptocurrency. Or if you already have your account set up, you can turn your cryptocurrency into physical gold. It's not a myth. It happened. It came true. History was made on July 4th. So I'm not going to dwell on this matter too much because I've already made my point yesterday in that particular video with the the lottery fanatics. But it's not just about people who enjoy getting the lottery, it's about people who claim that they can't save money. I think it's because you don't know how to save money, and it doesn't matter. You could turn this useless piece of paper, this declining Federal Reserve note, into 24 karat gold, which is an appreciating asset. This losing lottery ticket, the same price, is never going to be an appreciating asset. Never. It's never going to be an appreciating asset. Never. Even if you would have won $1 million, that's still not an appreciating asset. I've already told you. They're going to take at least $250K in taxes. So you're not going to be a millionaire long, even if you won $1 million. You're not going to be a millionaire long. By the time they tax it, by the time you pay off all your credit, and by the time you do what you think is the right thing to do, and by the time you didn't give a little bit to charity, and by the time everybody didn't beg for it, you're probably going to be walking away with maybe about $300K. And then while that's sitting in the bank that you think is your friend, your Uncle Damn Sam is going to be coming back to tax it again. So, unless you're putting this garbage into an appreciating asset, you're still going to be in the same position. So, a couple more things, and then I'm going to close this video out. If you haven't taken the time to go to therealmoney.info to see the first video and the second video, do it for yourself. Register. Once you see the first and second video, then go to my website, or whoever has been sharing Karatbars with you. I mean, if you're looking at it on my personal page, it's probably me, but hey, if someone else has been sharing Karatbars with you, get back with that person. You shouldn't have to be working as hard as you're working. And register for your free gold savings account. Do it now. It's already been a year for me. Next month is going to be an entire year. What has changed in your life since last year? In a positive way. Are you still working at that job? Do you still have the same amount of money in your account? Do you have a new positive extra stream of cash coming into your house? I mean, I'm not picking on you. I'm just asking you the obvious questions. Because I don't want to see you struggling. Because I'm 43 and I know people that are my same age, and I don't believe they have a plan other than working until they die. And that's not fair. It's not fair to them. It's not fair to you. So go register for your free gold savings account. Do it right now. This is only $5. And it's less than $5 because of the, it's losing its buying power. This is probably maybe about 3 cents. But this is going to go up. It's not going to ever go down to zero the way this is going down to zero. Go register for your free gold savings account. Doesn't cost any money. We don't sell corny products. We don't sell any products because why? Our product is money. You need it. Because when that emergency happens in your family, your emergency is never going to be my priority. So, invest in yourself, people. Learn how to invest in yourself. Yes, Karatbars does have business packages available. They have physical business packages and they have digital business packages. They're called profit packages. You'll learn all about that if you take the time to see the video, but they are not mandatory. The reason why you get one of these, because you're investing into yourself. So when your team is progressing, you will make more money when you're holding one of these. But anyways, tomorrow is payday in Karatbars. For those who have been working their business, and we get paid, like I said, 5 to 10 times a month. It depends on if you have just a personal account if you have a business account too. And we are paid on our privately issued Karatbars MasterCard. I hope that the camera will focus so you guys can see, but I'm pretty sure you can see my name. It says Tiffany Martinez. I've already covered up my number because I don't want anyone trying to steal my commissions, because this is where our commissions are uploaded to. It's not a credit card, it's a prepaid card. That means whatever is on here is what I've earned. When you join and you get your card, whatever you earn will be uploaded to your account as well. So I think that's it, other than the fact that if you have recently signed up this week, like if you're new, and I know I had 3 people sign up, 2 people last time, and that person signed up. But if you're seeing this video, either now or later time, upload your KYC documents. If you need help uploading your KYC documents, reach out to me. It's about a little after 2 p.m. here, my time on the West Coast. So, I think one of the gentlemen, he's on the East Coast, so just text me if you need help. Don't send me a Facebook message because I'm probably gonna take a nap. But please stop wasting your money to the people that are out there on payday. They can't wait to go, buy lottery tickets. They can't wait to go buy another accessory for their car. And you don't even, your goal, well, I posted a video earlier about, saving 100 grams of gold before the end of the summer. It's like, do you have 100 grams of gold? Like either on your person or saved up or in a safe or anything. I mean, I'm not picking on you. I'm just asking you a question. Like, do you have that for your family? Do you have that for yourself? If you don't, then I don't think you should be buying gourmet coffee, scented candles, putting deposits on cruises, buying knickknacks, buying car accessories. You should be paying yourself first in an appreciating asset. Like I said, I'm not picking on you, I promise. I'm not upset, I'm not angry, I'm definitely not stepping on anyone's toes, but you may think, oh, this is just $5, but you probably could have been at least halfway to your legitimate millions had you not bought the lottery tickets, the $5 lottery tickets, the $10 lottery tickets. And from what I saw today when I stopped at the grocery store, they have some that's even $20. And it's like, are you serious? I could have gotten 4 of these. You don't trade paper for more paper that don't have 24 karat gold inside. My batteries is about to power down, so I'm probably won't be able to get a good shot of. But you can go to probably my other pictures and see. Well, anyways, on the front it says Karatbars, and on the back it says like 99.99 gold, 24 karat gold. So it's your decision how you spend your money, but it's not other people's responsibility, to pick up the pieces when you have a choice to do what you can do. And that's all you gotta do is open up your free gold savings account and start saving in an appreciating asset. That's all you have to do. And it's your money. All right, I'm just gonna plug in my battery real quick. My charger. So you have a choice. You can keep doing what you've always done and keep getting the same results, or you can take the same $5 or same $50, whatever you normally spend on your lottery or whatever. I know a lady who recently quit smoking, and on my Facebook friend list, and I'm so proud of her for doing that. I won't call her name because I don't want anybody, you know, harassing her or anything. But I'm so proud of her. I am very proud of you, for taking that step to quit smoking. It's essential. It's essential. But anyway, she posted a picture of how much money she has saved by not buying cigarettes. And what she does with her money, that's her business. But I would like to see her put it in an appreciating asset. I would like to see that because I've already made my point what you could do. But hey, if I was in her position and she saved maybe like $300 or $400 and she quit smoking, I think I would reward myself because she did something for herself. I mean, you know, I've lost over 200 pounds on my own, without having surgery, without doing anything drastic. I've just been, you know, walking and, cutting back and reading labels and all that good stuff. But I don't reward myself with items. I reward myself differently because that's just me. Proud of her because, she has, I think from what I read that, she has some health issues or whatever the case is. I'm just proud of you. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short, and I think I'm going to go take a nap because it's almost midday, and this is all that I do for a living is Karatbars. Like I said, I am an eBay seller too, and I actually like doing that. But someday I am going to retire from eBay completely because that is stressful. This is that. So when you get paid tomorrow, don't buy the lottery tickets. Get you your free gold savings account. Take those same $5 and get you some cash flow. All right, you guys take care and have a great day. This has been Tiffany Martinez. Bye bye.